Last episode, Ichikawa soloing the Hanju, right? And going crazy with the suit. But this time it was really IHARU basically soloing the Hanju. I mean, he couldn't finish it, but he created the opening and nobody else was helping. You know, Ichikawa was just posted in the prone position because his leg is broken. So he couldn't move, and you know, like they couldn't two-man the Hanju. It was like a 1.5 man. You know, IHARU's taking up the whole, he's soloing this Hanju. He just can't give it the finishing blow. So that was impressive. Now, what they noticed off the eye test, the captain noticed, he's like, man, this is on record, IHARU's combat power was 24%. But the captain is watching him move and do damage, and he's like, that's not 24%. I know what I'm looking at here. So they reevaluate his combat power in real time, and he was fluctuating between 24% and 42%, which is almost double. And what they noticed, I wish they explained it more, because the captain said, oh, he must be the same type as me. But that's all they said. They didn't really go into detail as far as what this type is, what that means exactly. But so we seen IHARU like trip a couple times, and he stumbled and like fell in the water. And basically anytime he lost his momentum, anytime he fell out of his groove, he fell down to 24%. When he was locked in and had some momentum and was comboing, like, you know, in a strong way, he bounced up to 42%. And so anyway, he created the opening. He damaged the Hanju enough to expose the core, and Ichikawa hit him with the strongest, like it. I hate to make another Naruto reference, but when Naruto and Sasuke was fighting and Kakashi threw them in their separate directions, and Naruto's Rasengan on the front end of the tank, it didn't look like a whole lot of damage. On the back end, it was a big old explosion. That's kind of what Ichikawa's bullet did to this Hanju. On the front end, he hit the core directly. On the front end, I mean, it's like a hole. It's like a gaping hole. But on the other side is where the ice exploded out of the Hanju. Like, it looks like crazy more damage on the opposite side.